Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are doing fine. You're staying healthy and you're staying fit. Today is day 2 of our series on data science and analytics. Good morning, Lokesh. Good morning, everyone, and over to you.
Okay, thanks, Shushruth. Welcome all. I would like to start today's question. You can tell us a real world business problem that you solved using data science and analytics.
Yeah, let me take an example of a recent one where the strategy head of white goods and consumer durables MNC came to us, and his challenge was he was getting his monthly, quarterly, and annual forecast for both sales and volume, but he was finding it very challenging to deal with the daily and the weekly forecast. They were all over the chart, and he wanted to bring some sanity to these weekly and daily forecasts so that he could plan both his inventory and sales effectively. So that was the problem statement.
Okay, so if I ask you, what did you do differently?
So over the years, I have realized when it comes to forecast, it's not just the internal factors like demand, supply, resources, production, channel partners, which is playing a role in forecasting the demand. There are a bunch of external factors as well, which play a big role. So we started looking at those external factors like rainfall, precipitation, average daily temperature, GDP growth, unemployment rate, electricity charges, and so on and so forth. We then looked at the correlation that these two had with each other. We built a model using their data and checked the correlation that the external and internal parameters had with each other and what kind of an impact they have together on the sales or the volume of all the white good products. And the combination of these two factors when we did a forecast, it brought us much closer to the real numbers, and the variance with what their planning team would give them was much starker.
Okay, so that was helpful. How did client got benefited out of this solution or the model that you have built?
The client benefited both on the top line and the bottom line. Let's start with the top line benefit. When the electricity rates went up, first, there was a strong correlation that we found that the top load washing machines sold much more than the front load washing machines. So our suggestion to the client was, when the electricity rates are high during that period, stock up your dealers or stock up your retail centers with many more top load machines than the front load ones. So when the top load machines sold much more, it impacted the revenue. And at the same time, they were not left over with front load washing machines at their stores because we already forecasted they will sell less during this period. So their inventory optimization also impacted their bottom line. There is another example of what happened. Let's take kitchen appliances, cooktops, refrigerators, microwave ovens. So this was during the low employment period. We noticed that these machines really there wasn't any direct correlation between employment rates and the selling of these machines. Now, our client was doing product financing during low employment periods. We asked them to stop it because product financing, though it improves the top line, it dents your margins and hence your bottom line. So by stopping the product financing during these periods and instead going in for affinity purchases, what else could the customer buy along with the kitchen appliances is the study that we separately conducted with them using predictive models. That helped them in reducing their costs and improving their bottom line.
Okay. So do you believe that the results that you obtained can be obtained across the industries?
Sure, why not? I mean, at the end of the day, forecasting, prediction of volume sales is agnostic to the industry. You do it in automobile, you do it in manufacturing, you do it in retail, you do it in CPG, pharma. Wherever a decision has to be taken, these models are definitely helpful. So these are agnostic to the industry.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thanks, Shushrut. Thank everyone. We would like to get your feedback, specific questions as well to the stay tuned for the next post. Thank you.
Thank you all.